Saw my first Dodger game
You've seen plenty of Dodger games.
in person.
Oh,
Yeah.
congrats.
And you give me shit about being a Dodgers fan because I'm just starting out. But you got to admit, that stadium is fucking sick.
I'm happy that you're a fan of somebody. Just because, like, I don't feel like it's baseball's in a bad place, so it's hard to it's hard to get new fans. So I'm glad that you're a fan of somebody. And I grew up with the Dodgers as my second favorite team, so I'm not angry about it. And yes, that stadium is a temple. It's a shrine to baseball.
It really is.
It's fantastic.
And like my play dumb joke is the whole Vince Scully thing you always throw out there, and I'm like, yeah, the guy from X-Files, and I know who he is, but I didn't have the appreciation.
But you don't know
because I didn't have the history, but he has his own wing upstairs at that place. And he's got Emmys, goddamn Presidential Medal of Freedom or whatever that is. He's got all the rings.
And I think he's got a presidential fitness medal.
No, it was eye opening, and to see he is literally in LA, like he's not Jesus, but he's pretty close.
He's close.
Yeah. And I didn't realize he was that respected in baseball. Like he is kind of Mr. Baseball.
Vin Scully, Chick Hearn, they're both in that range.
So it was cool to have that appreciation, and you'll be proud of me because I'm trying to get.
Go ahead.
You'll be proud of me. I'm trying to get the hang of the technical stuff with baseball, and I didn't grow up with it to have it in my heart like you did. Like I wish I did. I wish I did now, because now that I'm understanding it, I see why guys grow up loving it. They always say there's romance in sports, and I can see that in baseball, and it's like, God, I wish I would have had that when I was a kid, because I would probably bleed baseball.
Yeah, it's why I was just watching Major League today, which is at worst my second favorite baseball movie of all time, and probably my favorite baseball movie of all time
after The Sandlot.
And I would and I would probably put it in my top 5 sports movies of all time, if not at the top. But I can watch it every single day, and I will cry every single time when they're playing their last game against the Yankees.
Can I say your first movie is Blades of Glory?
No.
Oh. It's a pretty good one.
Because I don't want anybody to know that.
Yeah. But I was starting to say, watching that out there, I was enjoying watching my team and getting to know our rivals and who aren't rivals. And now I'm starting to get to know players on other teams and really appreciate the level of talent there is out there. And some guys that are...
Typical Dodger fan, just waiting to see who they're going to get.
We're going to snag. We didn't do shit during the trade, but all right, whatever. Okay, in all seriousness, though, is there anything better than a goddamn Dodger dog?
No, I told you that.
You were fucking right.
I told you that, and I don't know that you believed me.
No, I was like, I think
it's better than any other stadium dog anyway. Only if you get grilled. If you don't get grilled, you're wasting your time.
Yeah.
But when you take the quality of the hot dog when it's grilled and the location you're in, there's nothing better, almost on earth.
Yeah,
it's a damn near perfect meal.
They bought me a couple pre-made ones at the first game, which were phenomenal. But it was like a hot dog. It was a baseball hot dog, but it was really good. And then the next day we did the tour and we got early access, and they literally had just turned the grills and shit on and literally just took it off and put it in my hand. And that right there was a game changer.
Yeah.
Probably the best wiener I've ever put in my mouth. And you can quote me on that.
Please don't. I'll
splice it so it looks like, like an old Asian chop sake movie. Can I say chop sake?
I will be honest, it's the first time I've ever heard the term chop sake. So
no, yes. Really?
Yes.
That's what they referred to all those weird 70s, like, not Bruce Lee, but
like the kind of movies that Big Trouble in Little China was making fun of?
Yeah. Yeah, chop sake.
Why do they call it chop sake if sake is Japanese?
I don't know. Why do they call it chop if chop is barbecue from Texas? I don't know. That doesn't work.
No.
All right. So I noticed my new Frenchie is licking your knee right now.
Mm-hmm.
Would we like to show everybody that?
We would not.
Okay. That explains the face. Oh.
No, we would not like to talk about that. What we would like to talk about is, I think I've talked to you about one of my favorite shows on the Apple TV.
Oh, shoot. There's a lot of those. You're an Apple TV whore.
a little bit. I'll be honest. They make really good TV.
Yeah, and like he keeps telling me to go watch this one, go watch that one, and I drag my feet on it.
Right.
And every time I get to it, he's fucking right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how that works mostly. Have you even started Slow Horses yet?
No, we're in the middle of Silo, and that's the next one.
Silo's pretty good.
Yeah, we're way into it.
Slow Horses is so good.
We got sidetracked because her sister put on The Pit. Have you seen that one?
Also very good.
I was just like, God damn it! No, there's, and I know why that one's big because all the actual
because Noah Wiley's the best TV doctor in the history of TV doctors.
Pretty fucking good, dude.
He can do no other. He can be just that. Talk about being typecast. That is like typecast to a T. Like you can only be a TV doctor now.
Well, and he's writing it with actual doctors and nurses, so all the jargon they say is exactly correct. So all these nurses are watching it, like my sister-in-law, and that's exactly what we would say. That's exactly what we would do in that moment. That's
got to ruin every moment. Like she keeps saying that during the show.
Yeah,
so annoying.
Yeah, but don't you tell her that, Lisa. You watching this?
Lisa, I'm sorry. I just needed that for the pod
cast. Yeah, but anyways, so new Apple.
No, not new. It's 4th season just started. I think Acapulco.
The island.
Acapulco is a city in Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico Island.
Mexico Island is a island.
You know what's
in the
awesome?
Middle of the Gulf of America.
This little thing we could do. Now they get to see my face when I do that shit.
Gulf of America. Jesus. Anyways,
and they get to see your face when I do that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Make sure you use the video for that. So, anyways, Acapulco. Been one of my favorite shows for a few seasons now. It's basically. It's like a flashback thing where they're running a hotel in Acapulco in the mid-'80s. And you know how I love the mid-'80s. So it's a blast. But anyways, they just started season 4. This season's jumping the shark a little. It's fine. I'm over it. Like I don't think they,
always end up
I don't think they were planning to go past 4 seasons anyway, so I'm fine with it. But in a previous season, they used a slang term that I was unaware of. That's a Spanish slang term.
Am I going to be able to pronounce it?
Probably not.
Shit. Oh, hang on. Shit.
Ah, much better.
Shit, though.
So,
it's Spanish, right?
Yes.
El caca.
Unless it's female, then it's shita.
Shiitake. No, that's not totally different.
It's mierda.
Huh?
Never mind.
I never met her. It's a pretty name, though.
That means shit in Spanish.
Does it?
Mierda?
Why is it so beautiful in Spanish?
Because you don't want people to know.
So how do you say take a miraja? Did I say that right?
Yeah. I don't know.
Ustedes.
Tengo una mierda. That means I have to shit or I have a shit.
Feliz Navidad.
Doesn't matter. The point is, so in one of the episodes, it's like a episode where his sister, I think his sister is telling him a story about running into these girls from school.
Yeah.
And his sister in the show has come out as a lesbian. Not the reaction I was expecting.
It's the only reaction.
Anyway, so she stumbles upon these people that she had gone to school with. And they're super preppy Mexican girls, which I didn't know was a thing until the show. But she refers to them as fresas.
That's tortillas?
Fresas.
Fresca. That's that.
I guess I should try to roll the R so that you understand it's an R.
Say it like I can't even spell that. What is it?
Fresas. And basically, it is in Spanish it means strawberry. And
put my glasses on.
It is the Spanish slang apparently for preppy girls. But it's funny in the episode because when she refers to them as fresas, it flashes back to them and it's 3 girls wearing giant strawberry outfits.
Okay, so
because he's telling this story to his nephew, and his nephew only knows the word fresa as strawberry. So as he's picturing the story, he pictures 3 girls dressed up as strawberries.
I feel like we can go a lot of places with this because fresa. Well, I guess we should save this for the actual part of the podcast. Have we done our intro yet? Well, let me finish my thought. God damn it!
You can cut back and forth. Like, we don't need to do this in the order that you recorded it.
Yeah, more work for me.
Yeah.
God damn
What else
this.
you got going on?
God damn this. Fresa. Fresa or Fresha? Fresa?
Fresa.
Fresa? Is slang term in Mexico and some parts of Latin America to describe a cultural stereotype of a wealthy, superficial young person. So we got lots of words for that. I think we've done a few of those.
Probably.
Okay. I'm game if you are.
Oh, this episode's not already over? I thought we had a good run.
Yeah. I don't know. That's still determined.
Okay. Well,
You guys still there?
all right. Well, after the break, we're going to talk about strawberries.
Mm. Or how did I do it last time?
God.
Or how does Homer do it?
That sounded more like Chewy.
Dude, I can't do Homer.
But you can do Chewy. Yeah.
No.
Go to the break.
Okay. Oh, fuck. This is Hang Out with Your Slang Out, by the way.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Were we supposed to do that before the break?
Dude, who knows? There are no rules, dude. We're in video. Soon to be 3D. No, that's not. We're not doing 3D.
3D.
We'll be canceled long before we can afford 3D.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
All right. So, Fresa.
Mm-hmm. What about her?
Hardly knew her. It's funny when you read the definition on Urban Dictionary before it even gets into the definitions. It just says preppy, prep, conceited, rich, stuck up. Now, I think they mean that as several separate words, which would
You think so?
Which would require commas because I don't.
No, there's no such thing as commas on Urban Dictionary.
It's comas. Did you ever watch
Comatas.
Silicon Valley?
Nope. That's the other show you told me to watch. That's the first show you ever told me to watch.
The guy that becomes a billionaire starts his own tequila company. It's called Tres Comas, which means 3 commas because there are 3 commas in a billion.
That's pretty clever.
It is pretty clever. That show's so good. That's not the point.
Maybe we should just turn this into where we're going to review Apple TV shows and shit. That wasn't Apple, though.
That
right?
wasn't Apple.
Yeah.
That was HBO. Anyways, so this term refers to a preppy person, more likely than anything, a preppy girl, because it's fresa, which is feminine.
Wasn't strawberry a derogatory term? Was that in the 70s or 80s? Wouldn't they have called what's it, like hookers that did a lot of coke? Weren't they strawberries or something like that?
I don't know. I was born in 80. I
There's
didn't know.
Wasn't there a baseball player?
I didn't know. Daryl Strawberry, yeah.
Yeah, there you
And
go.
he was into coke.
Yeah, he was a hooker.
Maybe.
Yeah.
He was also on the Springfield softball team. Springfield.
Massachusetts?
No. Springfield power plant. Why are you holding him?
What are you talking about? This is the money right here.
Not with breasts like that.
You say hi, Remington? So this is the new chaos in my family. So we're just going to hold this dog up.
Are we going to need to introduce him every episode?
Yeah.
Or could we just not introduce him?
You know he's going to get more email than any of us.
That literally requires 1 email.
Mm-hmm. See how long we can go with just having him breathing.
I really feel like he needs a CPAP or something. So.
They want him to get the surgery to bring out his face.
He really could use a surgery to bring out his face. Most people would just give him a purse, but
They call that the Brad Pitt. All right. Give me an example of a strawberry or a fresca. Fresha. Isn't Fresha that one singer? That's awful.
No, that's Kesha.
But in Spanish, isn't that Fresha?
No.
Okay.
And it's fresa, not fresha. It's not fresh.
Fresca.
Anyways.
So is that what they're doing with that drink?
Kelly Kapowski.
From Saved by the Bell?
Yep.
You call her a strawberry?
I'd call her fresa.
She wasn't a hooker?
That's not what the term means.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the rich preppy girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would, for the 80s and I think that was the early 90s too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Saved by the Bell.
I also feel like we're going to get more examples of this from the 80s and 90s than we are going to from current times, which makes this sort of a flashback episode.
I mean, yes and no. It's just generational. Like 90210, it would have been Kelly. I can't remember her last name. The blonde one on the show. Jenny Garth. But Kelly, I don't remember what her last name was.
I don't either.
She was the typical one of that too. More realistic.
Sure. Although she was kind of preppy.
I guess her character, if you watch it from the beginning, yeah, she was the preppy rich girl.
I guess technically, okay, well, sort of. Here, back it up.
Are you going to go for Tori?
No. What I was going to say is going back to Saved by the Bell. Mm-hmm. If we were looking at preppy,
which came after 90210.
No, it didn't.
Internet challenge. I would challenge it, but I'm using our phone to record us.
Okay.
Internet challenge. This is one of his shindigs. Like, whenever he doesn't believe something, he yells internet challenge, and then he finds out he's wrong. He finds out how right I am, and usually, like his friend John, hey, I gave John a shout out. Mm-hmm. We got to get him on here and get that ponytail on.
Keep talking.
Oh, I will. Well, hang on. This is when I should be holding the dog up, right?
Sure.
Okay. So, I'll just do my next commercial. You guys ever thirsty? Murder that goddamn thirst. Liquid death.
Saved by the Bell started in 1989.
Oh, shoot. 89.
Beverly Hills, 90210.
90.
Which makes Saved by the Bell older, like I just said it was.
Mm-hmm. Loser. That would be me.
Internet challenge wins again, as it always does.
God damn it.
Anyways, going back to Saved by the Bell, I think that it's possible that you would call Jessie more fitting for this because she was more the preppy type. Like, Kelly was super popular, pretty, all that.
She was the preppy, smart one, though.
Right. So then, okay.
Kelly's perfect. No, I think you nailed it with that one.
I was going to say fast forwarding to 90210. If you go off the preppy thing, then it'd be Andrea.
No, she was the nerdy 40-year-old.
They
were all preppy. Like, that was kind of the look for 90210.
Sure, I guess so.
Because it was Beverly Hills, so they were all like that. Except for my boy Brandon. And Luke Perry. Fucking fake sideburns.
How are they fake sideburns?
Don't get me started on that.
I would like to get you started on
It's too soon. You know he's dead, right?
Yes, I do know he's dead.
Yeah.
And that's why you shouldn't be speaking ill.
That's so weird is like all the stuff's coming out now about that show because they're all talking about, they all have like podcasts now. And they're talking about who was dating who when they were dating and all the stuff they were dealing with their contracts. And apparently he was a pretty good guy. And apparently every one of those girls actually fell in love with him.
I fell in love with him.
Did you?
A little.
So,
what's that song? I get lost in your eyes.
Hold on. You think we could get that as our intro song?
Probably not, though.
We could probably get Lost in Your Eyes.
I don't think so.
Come on. You don't know Debbie Gibson?
Debbie doesn't need that kind of money. Sorry, Deborah doesn't need that kind of money.
Deborah, okay. I mean, if we can talk to an angel, we can get that song.
What was the name of that band? They were like real fake.
Yeah, he was like the actual real singer.
They were like a real band outside of the show and had a fake name inside the show, but were a real band with a real name outside the show.
It was more like a real singer. The guy who's the actor was a real singer, and then they made the fake band in the show, but it was actually could be a real band.
I'm more confused now than when we started this conversation.
Perfect. Do
you have any examples of Fresas?
I don't know. Your first one's pretty good. Let me see if I can go a little more current, because I mean that. And I swear, when they throw the strawberry thing in, it just makes me think of something from a exploitation film, like in the 70s. Like,
I mean, we know it's nobody in Trump's cabinet. Not smart enough to be preppy.
I mean, I want to go to the bad side of this, and that's every...
Zach Morris would be the male version of it, because literally his nickname 100%. Was preppy.
Yeah. Apparently, he dated every one of those girls as well.
Oh, how could he not? Look at him.
That's true. He dated himself, too. In real life, there's no one, and they're not a good example of it, but obviously the Kardashians.
I don't know.
I don't know about now, but at one point in time, Kim and Paris were the definition of fresco.
Fresa.
Frieza's the bad guy from Dragon Ball Z.
No, Frieza's the guy that...
No, yes.
Frieza's the guy that Arnold played in...
No, it's Mr. Freeze. Yeah. Frieza. Don't make me internet challenge you and get all my anime shit going here.
I really don't care.
You know what I just noticed? And I don't even have my glasses on. Is David Copperfield's right on your shoulder again?
It's magic.
Yeah, it's in his.
I should get a bird and name him David Copperfield.
And his jeans are just a glowing.
Look at the shine on that crotch.
Hi. Uh-oh, it's magic.
Who else? I guess the problem is I haven't watched anything like preppy in a while. Like I would have to go back to like what's her name? Kirsten Dunst's character in what's the cheerleading movie?
Bring It On.
Yeah.
I was thinking that too. Like there were some 2000 movies where like would Alicia still or something?
I'm sure there's more of it now. I just don't watch any of the stuff that's current now where it would apply.
Would like Clueless, would that have fit the bill? Or even
Clueless would have fit the bill.
what's her name in Mean Girls? She was the main mean girl.
Rachel McAdams' character.
Yeah.
Whatever her name is.
And we're supposed to know that, but I don't know. I mean, I guess we could look it up on the internet and I could splice it in.
Nah.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's better that we don't.
So what pulled you towards this? Just because you were watching the show and then
Yeah, I was watching the show and like we've gotten into obviously a lot of slang terms, most of which are English, most of which are United States slang. We've done a couple episodes with British slang.
Yeah, we haven't done an international one in a while.
Right. So I just felt like it was time to go international again, and based on the fact that our neighbors to the south had a quicker response time to a giant flood in Texas, I figured it was time to give them some kudos.
I'm looking over our past words, and yeah, I trying to think of the last one we did that would have been an international word. It's been a minute. I like doing the international ones.
Yeah. Yeah, those are fun for me just because like I think that what's cool about slang is that slang's hyper regional.
Was there any more options to this?
Be hyper regional.
Mexican term, which is a combination of preppy, snob, label, whore, and valley girl, boy, kind of girl or boy.
Oh, so it's you.
Am I a valley girl boy?
You are a valley girl boy.
Band name. And that could be our first hit single is Fresca. Or
Fresa.
Fresa.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, Valley Girl Boy.
Fresas talk differently than lower class people, making their speech distinct. Fresas can be super sweet and humble, even though they are rich, or they can be stuck up, spoiled, bratty girls. They are part of the all high class population, thought the whole Mexican country. What? Throughout. But they spelled it throt.
Well, second language, you know?
Yeah. All right. That was brought to us by Midnight Quesadilla. Quesadilla?
Is there any better quesadilla than a midnight quesadilla?
Yes.
If that's Wong, I don't want to be white. So close. Apparently the opposite of fresa would be cholo.
Is it?
That's what it says here. It says in the north of Mexico, it means a person, either guy or girl, whose family has money or is high class, usually preppy and wear expensive-ish clothes. Not a word. Also spelled wrong, even if it is one. The opposite would be cholo. Oh. And we generally talk like really fast, and that pisses people off sometimes. More down souther in Mexico, it generally means a preppy girl.
More down souther.
El Javier y el Mikey iban al super a comprar pisto y unos cholos pasaron y se las hicieron de pedo porque eran fresas. I didn't know that they were going to talk about Donald Trump during that example.
First off, I'm proud of you for sticking to it because that was a mess.
Thank you. Wait, what?
Secondly,
it's just because I hadn't read it prior.
I feel bad for anybody that turns on the language thing at the bottom of the screen, the words and stuff, because it's going to be it's not going to make any sense whatsoever.
Shut
what you
up.
Just said.
Probably true.
Okay. So, do you think we have any fresas watching us?
Do I think that we do?
Should we use fresa voices? Would that be the Valley Girl voice? Oh my god.
Why did it just sound like you were Valley Girl orgasming? Like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Have you
That's
ever
a Valley Girl boy.
Have you ever been in a valley? Not the
Not the Valley
even,
Girl.
Just a valley.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't sound like it. So.
Valley of the Dolls?
No.
I was just in Valley, Santa Monica Valley. It's a valley, right?
Santa Monica Valley?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
The Alley Valley.
Santa Monica Valley.
I did take us down an alleyway and we almost got killed. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. It would have been cooler.
Had beautiful art, though.
Could have been cooler.
Could have been?
Yeah.
It wasn't my fault. It was Apple's fault. I was following their maps.
So you're going to blame Apple while we're recording on their hardware.
Yeah. Well, some of it's their I guess it's their hardware. Liquid Death.
Leading you down deserted alleyways since 2016.
Murder your co-host. Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. All right. Where should we go with Fresca? Fresa?
Well, you should stop saying Fresca, first of all.
Make me
Fresca is a cock.
It's making me thirsty.
Cocktail.
Is a what?
It's a soda.
Is a cock?
It's a cock.
Put the rest of the word out there when you say that. Can't
It's
just
a
say
cock.
Fresca's a cock. That's our hit single. Fresca the cock. Fresca is a cock. Tail.
Fresca's a soda.
Fresca's a cock. ...
Fresca's a soda. I just picked my nose. Don't put that on there.
Is that where they're getting this from for Fresca?
No. Fresa means strawberry.
So it's like a strawberry drink?
No, that would be a Fresa
It's
Fresca.
like a strawberry drink. Oh my God.
That was actually okay. That was acceptable.
Let's see. Means strawberry in Spanish. What we call those model-like girls that look rich and white, but talk 100 miles an hour in Spanish like nobody's business. I was hoping we'd find a little bit, like maybe this would tail off to something, you know how like sometimes the words just go in opposite direction of what it normally is?
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty much sticking to strawberry. That makes me wonder, is strawberry a slang?
What does strawberry mean?
To people out there not hip to the fact, a strawberry is a girl selling the P word for crack to the dope man.
Poontang?
No.
Same thing?
Selling pussy for your crack. Selling pussy for crack to the dope man. See, that's what... I don't have my glasses on. But that's all the whole 70s exploitation stuff. That's where I was like, get that strawberry.
Sexploitation.
That too. Okay. Someone who willingly exchanges sexual services for drugs. Is strawberry like a cop thing? Because didn't they use that? Then they were like, well, that chick's a strawberry and all that. Or at least in the movies.
I don't know. I don't watch movies.
Apparently all you watch is 80s and 90s, like preteen shows.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, it is a fruit. And they're actually pretty good.
It's also apparently a skateboarding term for a large red welt or asphalt burn, which I thought was a raspberry, not a strawberry.
What a burn.
Burn.
Yeah, isn't that a strawberry? When you get like a rug burn and shit?
I thought it was a raspberry.
No, raspberry is when you do that thing on the guy's head.
No, that's a...
That's a raspberry.
That's a noogie. Raspberry is when you go...
Oh, when you go on their face? Come here.
No.
I couldn't do it anyways. You got too much beard.
One of them is...
Welcome to Hang Out with Slangout. He's got too much beard.
A really good snack. And it was submitted by 69, 429, because they apparently couldn't hit the 0. They hit 9 instead.
So 69, 69, 69. That's like a merry-go-round. You're just going to get dizzy and get sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no fun to that.
A full and robust marijuana bud, generally characterized by a deep green color.
Really?
Named as such because its size and shape is about that of a strawberry.
Oh, I thought it was named after Daryl.
Yes.
See, that makes sense.
Ooh, this one's fun. A young man, I don't know how we got into the English version of this word, but whatever. A young man that stands girls up. More than likely has never kissed a girl. These usually spend most of their time playing video games rather than even pretending to give a shit about their girlfriend. Have extremely good bodies and make their girlfriends want them really badly, but usually break their hearts.
Well, that's like my favorite Katy Perry song. I never kissed a girl. Isn't that
And
how
I
it goes?
liked it.
Yeah. And I liked it because I'm a lady boy. Or I'm a girl boy. Whatever we decided earlier.
We did not fight in Vietnam for you to say lady boy.
We didn't? Lady boy, that's like one of the best bands from the 80s.
Wasn't that one of the president's dogs?
Lady boy? Which one are you thinking of? It's just Lady, right?
No, it's Lady something.
Lady Godiva.
Yeah. All right. Well, this was a good episode about
Nothing.
It was about something. It was about fruit adjacent people.
Fruit adjacent whores.
I mean, that too, I guess.
Oh my God, Becky. Look at that strawberry. Did they do the tongue thing?
So this has been another fantastic episode of Hang Out with Your Slang Out.
You know, did you catch this where he was like,
if you were offended by anything Dan did in this episode, and how could you not be, please email us at hangoutslangout@gmail.com.
gmail.com. But if Dan does his job right, I will edit it all out.
So again, email at hangoutslangout@gmail.com because I'm not worried about him doing his job right.
Mm-hmm. I'm not the one to pick the whore words.
I didn't pick the whore word. I picked Fresa.
The whore word picked you?
Is
Is that how it works?
You converted it to strawberry, and now we're talking about whores.
But it technically meant the same thing.
No, it didn't.
It said the Mexican dudes were calling them whores for
that's not what
for
it said.
cocaine and shit.
That's not what it said.
Back this shit up.
Okay.
Baxter.
Baxter, can you bark real quick? Way to go. Way to translate.
So how are we translating Spanish to...
We're translating it by saying it's been a good episode this week, everybody. And we can't wait to see you next week when
We can wait. But...
Dan stops trying to translate words.
Wait. Okay. You did a Spanish word this week. I'm going to find us a really good Japanese word next week.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds fantastic.
I'll give you a preview. Decoy. Shohei's dog.
Thank you for watching another episode of Hang Out with Your Slang Out. I'm Matt.
I'm Decoy Dan.
And you'll see at least one of us next week.
Two of us. Which one's going to be the Fresca? Hang on. Pick up my dog. Not that one. And he's out. Saw my first Dodger game the other day.
Yeah.
Hey, Guillermo. Guillermo.
We're going to take that baby away.
Pooch, come here. Guillermo, come here. Come see Dad. Come here. Guillermo. Come here. It's your turn. Come here. This is what he's complained about for 2 seasons. This magical human being.
To be fair, I can complain about him for far more than 2 seasons if you'd like me to.
Well, he's going to be on here a lot. Right, Pooch?
Oh, boy.
It's Guillermo. You say hi, Guillermo? Oh. And that's Baxter.
He's backing
He's
up.
backing up. Oh, good. The trash is here. Okay.